Hi everyone, Jens here with Hockey Tutorial, and today we're going to look at two products for cleaning and greasing your bearings. Now, some time ago we did a video on an alternative way for greasing and cleaning your bearings. There was a lot of response to that video and we listened to you. So therefore today we're going to look at a product that is, I would say, regularly available in most first world countries. So let's take a look. We're going to look at the Sonic Turbo Wash today and the Sonic Super Oil. Alright, so we're going to look at the Turbo Wash, the Sonic Turbo Wash today. The Turbo Wash, it's sort of like a washing machine for your bearings. It's actually quite cool because it's very simple to use, and I will show you in a minute. All you have to do is put in your bearings, you shake it, they come out quite clean, and then we're going to grease them with the Super Oil, and that should be that. So let's look at the Turbo Wash first. So as you can tell, I've already taken out some of my bearings. I'm going to do the last wheel with you like I've shown you before. We're just going to push out the bearing. My bearings are actually very dirty. I put the tool aside, put the wheel here. They are very, very dirty, so this should be very, very good to see. Alright, what we're going to do then is we're going to take the Turbo Wash, take off the cap, and this is actually quite cool, which makes it a travel accessory. If you ask me, is you've got this cap to ensure that the liquid actually doesn't flow out or is not going to spill out while it's in your bag, so you could actually have this with you at any time. And then it comes with a little basket. This is like the washing machine for your clothes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the basket on here. And all we need to do is we need to start loading the bearings. There's no specific way for doing this. You can load up to 16 bearings in here. So you can do both your skates completely all at one time. So what we do next is we're actually going to put this here. We're actually just going to drop the basket down into the liquid. I'm going to put the seal-proof cap on it, turn it tight. There we go. And then, just like a regular washing machine, you can start shaking. And this is the fun part. Now, some of you may think, well, this isn't going to be very good for my bearings, but the bearings are made out of hardened steel. So in essence, if they are going to break doing this, then there's something wrong with your bearings. So no, it's the agitation that actually is going to basically make sure that all the dirt and all the mucky stuff that's in it is going to come out, and they are going to get cleaned very, very well. So shaking it for a minute should be more than enough. But it's exactly the same function as a washing machine. Now I'm going to take my hands. We're going to take off the cap, set it aside. Same thing with the sealing. Then all we need to do is take out our basket. And as you can tell, the water is already very, very dirty. One of the cool features about this is that the liquid that's inside of the Turbo Wash is the citrus cleaner. And if your bearings are oily, put this aside for a minute. If your bearings are oily, the oil is actually going to go all the way down. So as you can tell here, they've actually left a space between the bottom and where your bearings sit on the basket. So any dirt is going to settle on the bottom, and any oil is actually going to go down on the bottom because the citrus cleaner weighs less than the oil. So the oil actually goes all the way down, ensuring that your bearings are not contaminated, so to speak. We can see they are very, very clean. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them with the open ends, so with this end down, so that any liquid that's still inside can actually just flow out I've used a paper plate for this. You can use a paper towel, newspaper, anything you would want. And we're just going to make sure that they are dry. You can just leave them for a few minutes as well. It's really up to you how you do it. All right, so we're going to dry them individually, make sure they are dry. Now, one of the very cool, or perhaps the coolest feature of the Turbo Wash is that the citrus cleaner, so the liquid that's inside, already comes preloaded, by the way. So there's already liquid inside of the Turbo Wash, the little washing machine that Sonic made, is that it's 100% biodegradable. And this is what makes it special, because last time that we talked about an alternative way for cleaning and greasing your bearings, since the citrus cleaner is 100% biodegradable, it doesn't have any harsh chemicals that are actually going to do something bad to your bearings, which is what we all want, because bearings are not the cheapest to buy, so we want to make sure that we can use them and we can keep them in a good state for as long as we can. So what we're going to do next, I'm going to put this to the side. We're just going to flip them over with the open side facing up this time. Going to put them one next to the other. And now it's time to grease them. So Sonic also has this, what they call their super oil. It's a 100% synthetic oil. And the pro of that is that they've actually made it so that it protects, it puts a protective film around the bearing, making sure that there's no rust, no corrosion whatsoever, and it actually reduces the friction of the bearings with the holder that they are in. Unlike some of the other speed gels or oils, it's 100% synthetic, so it's not a blend of synthetic and fossil fuels, making it once more something that's actually quite good for the bearing. It comes with a long tip, which is cool. What we're going to do is we're just going to put 2 drops in each of the bearing. Very simple to apply. 2 drops. It actually brings the fun back into cleaning and greasing your bearing, something that is very important, and a lot of us don't do it on a regular basis, because as you can tell from the color of the water, there's a lot of dirt that goes into the bearings, and it's definitely not good for them to be kept that way for months at a time. So you can clean all 8 wheels and all of your 16 bearings up to 6 times before you actually have to clean the water. One of the cool things that you can actually do to sort of extend the lifespan and take out the chunks of dirt that come out of your bearing is, all you need to do is get a coffee filter and filter out all of the dirt that is in the liquid. So there we have it. All we need to do now is actually assemble or put our bearings back into the wheels, and we're good to go. There you have it, another way of cleaning and greasing your bearings. I would definitely recommend this product simply because it's very easy to use, and it puts the fun back into cleaning and greasing your bearings and upkeeping your gear so that you can perform at the highest level, whether it be skating outside, whether it's inline hockey, fitness skating, speed skating, whatever it may be. This is the way to go. So guys, I want to thank the people at Sonic Sports for providing us with these products, and make sure you subscribe and follow us on any of our social media outlets. See you guys next time.